Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So Divine Feminine, I am here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and get no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that is some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, laid some cards down just to see what's going on with you. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine. Getting no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, which will be updated tomorrow, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Tarot Land. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love ya. All right, Divine Feminine. I've been getting a song for you all week, even though it's been crazy than a mug, right? I got Chris Brown, that With You song. So I don't know, girl. I've been picking up. I done did like a lot of reading. My clients this week, a lot of y'all been picking up on a relationship for y'all. Y'all know it. So it must be going through in the collective because I keep hearing that song. And no, I'm into you, and girl, no one else would do. And every kiss and every hug, you make me fall in love, and now I know I can't be the only one. I bet it's hearts all over the world tonight with the love of their life who feels what I feel when I'm with you, with you, with you, with you, with you. Oh, yeah. Girl, what's going on? I was like, oh shit. Okay, Divine Feminine. The part that got me, though, is because you know how I always say that you God's favorite pair of Jordans? Remember how I used to, well, I still say it, but I know a lot of y'all remember that reading. What's that verse? I don't want nobody else. Without you, there's no one left in. You're like Jordans on a Saturday. I gotta have you and I cannot wait now. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm telling you, that's the part they keep pointing out. You like Jordans on a Saturday, girl. I was like, oh, shit. Like you just got released or something. I don't know. Shout out to Breezy though. My sister used to play this shit. She still, if that's one thing I could say, she loved Chris Brown. That's the one person. I'm sure there's other people. I bet it's hearts all over the world tonight that love him like that. But I don't know you, but I know my sister loved Chris Brown. She wrote, shout out to my sister and Chris Brown. Not that they together or nothing, but shit, she probably thinks so. Anyway, just playing, love you, sissy. Anyway, Divine Feminine. Yes, that's the song I got for you. I'll post it in the comments for sure. I love the video. Chris be getting down on that motherfucker, don't he? You'll see if you haven't seen already. Divine Feminine. Excuse me. You know, throat chakra always fuck up when we get on here for some reason, us readers. The card you got for the next 7 days, the oracle you got is Stone People, which is knowing. A knowing will be revealed to you. Stone people are the record keepers of the planet and hold the knowledge you now require. Connecting with these teachers stirs ancient buried memories of honoring nature in shamanic ways. You know deep within that this is the truth of who you are. You have spent many nights staring at the stars, feeling the magic of a wooded grove and hearing the whispers of the ancestors in the breeze. Great mysteries surround stone circles. The stones hold the secrets of all they have witnessed. They are many aspects of history that are still to be discovered. Stone people brings you back to your very roots. Slow your mind to connect with this energy, and the right stone will be put in your path. It might be a tiny pebble or a large rock or boulder. Hold the stone so that your past is revealed and unanswered questions can come to light. Breathe in the knowledge that Stone People wishes to impart. Be ready for that aha moment. Be clear about your intentions. Investigate thoroughly before proceeding. Some information you require will be presented unexpectedly. A return to study. You know more than you realize. Be open to esoteric information. Meditate at a sacred stone circle, is what this card says. Long story short, boss, you know what the fuck you know, G. Period, point blank. This shit say knowing. Stone people. Your ancestors been like the whole theme been lately. Ain't nothing new under the sun. period. So this knowledge, every history repeats itself, divine feminine. So you know what you know, G. Period, point blank is what the fuck that has said. Came out with the Knight of Pentacles. This is reaching. This could be you reaching for the stars, even though it's witching, but you don't wish, you reach, bitch. I actually do, bitch. That's the difference. What's the difference between me and you? Yeah, that's the difference between you and them, divine feminine. You're reaching for a star, they wishing for a star, and you don't fuck with people like that. Imprisonment. Yeah, that came out with Little Kim. It came out on the green side. So this is when she's green with envy, divine feminine. When it's on the red side, I tell y'all all the time, this is more like your fiery, passionate energy. There's the green eye monster out here, divine feminine, that you not fucking with. You are going to be revealed about this person. It ain't just the nun shit. This collective ass energy and shit. So that's what this is. Some of y'all ain't fucking with nobody, or you blocked off somebody, or some shit like that. This is also, I mean, an offer being rejected. That could be why someone's green with envy. It's something like that. Your ninjas got some audacity. You sold $1 million, now you're half of me. Get off my dick, kick it, bitch. Check my pitch, Posene Posana. And I'll still stick your moms for her stocks and bonds. I got that bomb ass cock, a good ass shot. With hardcore flows that keep a ninja dick rock. Yeah, divine feminine, that's, you know who you are. Ain't that what the book said? Yes. On and on, on and on. Yeah. You secure, divine feminine. Is also what this is. Whatever is yours. Whatever is growing on your tree, whatever this fruit is and shit, it ain't low hanging, G. You see this man reaching his hand up, you work for everything you got. That's why that shit's secure like that. And you know it, G. No problem. Splitting cream with my team. Shit straight like 915. You know what I mean? Yeah. Cruise the Diamond District with my biscuit. Floss in my Rolex rich shit. I'm rich. I'ma stay that bitch. Yeah, that's basically, you know this, divine feminine, about yourself. I feel like that's all that matters, G. That's all that matters. That's the energy that you're in. Your ancestors are letting you know this here. Maybe people that are really solid in your life are encouraging you right now to push forward, to keep going through. I feel like you got a lot of support here, divine feminine. Solid support, too. Real shit. That's what's up. Somebody knows somebody going to jail too. You may have a knowing just about things that are about to be taken away, divine feminine, things that are secure, things that are yours, things that are not yours, things to keep away. It feels like you're getting the hang of this shit is what this is. Like you just know what's for you, G. Yeah. Maybe that's this masculine energy. They started playing it again. When I said that, you know what's for you. Somebody knows that it's you, divine feminine. They're giving me that green with envy too thing for whoever this masculine energy is I'm picking up on. But it's like I must have it. Is you feel like I don't know if you guys ever saw that movie Return to Oz, right? It's like the Wizard of Oz, but it was a little creepier and shit. But what's her name? Faruka, whatever. The girl that played Nancy in The Craft. She was the little girl in that shit. But anyway, the witch would collect people's heads and shit. And like try to lock them up in all these like little glass boxes. And she switch her head, her face and shit every day. Message? But yeah, I feel like somebody wants to possess you like that, divine feminine. Real shit. A masculine energy. A lot of y'all also realize you catch more bees with honey, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. I see somebody going on like it's a trail, like a hiking trail, but like on like horseback, like through a mountain or they said a ravine. Going, okay, shit, wear your helmet and secure yourself. Alert. That's somebody out there. Somebody likes to wear bustiers. I do too. It's just something about them, G. It's just dope. It looks good on you too. Whoever's has a bustier. That shit secured in the motherfucker. And I hope you ain't got pee, girl. I already know. Like, you better pee and don't drink nothing else and don't eat nothing and shit. Cause shit, yeah, you can't even reach your arm up. I think it's a little too tight. That's for somebody. Somebody's in something that's way too tight. Or someone's in a jam. Shit, is one of the other divine feminine in the next 7 days. You know this already, though. Someone also knows, Divine Feminine, that is game over. They have no more avenues, I heard. Yeah, no time for fake ninjas. Just sip some crystal with these real ninjas is what I had heard, Divine Feminine. I feel like you have they said assemble your crew. It's the revolution, baby. Five of Wands is out here. That's what they said, Divine Feminine. The revolution. So I don't know if somebody listening to Prince and shit or what's popping, you know, type shit as far as you're about to fight for whatever it is that you want. It's yours. It's secure. So all you got to do is go get the shit. That's it. In the next 7 days. You also know somebody's having money troubles, Divine Feminine. Whoever this person is that is having money troubles out here is because they're agreeing with envy in regards to yours. With little Kim coming out on this side. If this is being passionate and shit. So this person has none. They just look at everybody else's shit and want it. Whoever it is. It could be a little kid. I see a little kid out here asking and always reaching for shit just because they know or they feel like they know they can get it. Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days, you're showing people, it's almost like people are going to realize how much access they had to you when you don't give it to them anymore. That's how they realize it in the next 7 days. You know what you know, G, period, is what this says. Period. You ain't doubting yourself at all, and you shouldn't. Ain't nothing out here that says you should. Let's keep moving, G. Divine Feminine, my queen. Divine Masculine. My key. With your singing ass and shit. Y'all know when I do these readings, I don't call out signs. That shit either resonate or it don't resonate. KK. Divine Feminine, the energy and how you feeling about yourself in the next 7 days, right? You got the 8 of Pentacles reversed. This is like not putting in effort, not doing a motherfucking thing. Just not doing shit, right? Came out with the White Rose of Hope reversed. This is upright. This is seeing light at the end of the tunnel. Reversed, this is like I don't do shit, so I don't see shit, right? That came out with the Lovers card. This could be a soulmate. This could be a lover. Just what the fuck it says. This is you maybe needing to make a decision to get up off your ass. All kinds of shit. Lovers could be a decision. Somebody needs to make a decision. Yes, Thoughts card came out with that and Dolly Parton. Working 9 to 5, right? Somebody lazy out here, Divine Feminine. Period, point blank, G. Then you got brushing things over. This is like painting a picture and making some shit look like, you know how they say, well, it is true. If you look at a Monet up close, it's a fucking hot ass mess. But if you stand far away, you can see better. This is like getting a different perspective of some shit somebody painted, G, right? Then you got the protective nest here. So this is you securing whatever the fuck, but your treasure is down there. If you see that, that's the main one. All this shit out here is for the pickings, right? 5 of Wands. This could be some struggle. In this card, this is I'm a lethargic, lazy person. I don't have any more energy or anything to do. I don't have it, boss. I don't. Basically, I don't have no fight left in me. Or that could be competition in these people. This could be other people, Divine Feminine, because you came out. So I know that's that's not all of you, excuse me, privileged lady. That also came out with Janis Joplin. So it's some confused bitches up in here, because Janis Joplin shouldn't be out here with whatever, G. Then you got putting in effort. Again, which is crazy because you got putting in effort reverse. It's 2 8 of Pentacles in my flashcard deck. The other one is reversed. This one is upright, Divine Feminine. This one came out with Lieutenant Dan Oscrime, right? This is I don't have no legs and shit. This is Lieutenant Dan codependent on Forrest Gump and shit, right? Because he thought Forrest Gump was stupid at first, but Forrest Gump was not. That type shit. Came out with the Star and the Page of Wands. The Message card, which is God's authoritative thumbs and just message, right? And I'll be damn. I was like, okay, so you want to try again, huh? Okay, I'm going to be nice. Michael Jackson came out with that. I'm like, okay. He told me I could do it this time. So, we'll see, man. Generally speaking here, Divine Feminine. There may be a divine counterpart, I don't know. Somebody's having some money troubles out here, Divine Feminine. You or them. But because this person is hopeless. When the white rose of hope is reversed with the Eight of Pentacles reversed, somebody doesn't even see light at the end of the tunnel, G, like what the card says. But they don't try. Somebody here, Divine Feminine, you may feel this energy of someone about to give up, is what this is. It says the higher the hills, the closer to heaven. Caution will get you nowhere. The most precious diamonds are sometimes disguised as rhinestones. So some of y'all, this person ain't even who you thought they were. This soulmate, this lover, this whatever it is, or some decision, Divine Feminine, may have looked shiny and shit until you really took a look at it. You took that motherfucker to a damn appraiser and shit and had him look at that shit under a microscope and shit and found out it was a diamel, or you will in the next 7 days. It was just something about the way the shit twinkle, G. Or somebody may be looking at you like that. Divine Feminine, some of you guys may be having some money issues or may have lost a job or something like that and maybe in like a little slump. I feel like you need to get up, G. It's time to get up. I feel like you have a lot of support around you. People are willing to support, but you have to literally get up, G. You can't just like lay there. If this is not you, Divine Feminine, this is somebody else around you that just expects for shit to be given. Like somebody's giving up here. I don't know. They don't want to reach for the stars and shit. You know what I mean? They just don't have it in them, G, at all. This could be the person green with envy. This could be you. I don't know. And they're coming up as a Queen of Pentacles, so it feels like a feminine energy, Divine Feminine, around you. But the Lovers is out here, so a damn show could be your counterpart. I also feel like there's a counterpart that doesn't want to focus on you no more, Divine Feminine, but they end up focusing again, Eight of Pentacles. It's some masculine energy that doesn't feel like something will work out with you, Divine Feminine, and that's why he hasn't come to you. You may know that. I don't know, or you may feel this way. Somebody feels like, you make me fall in love, and now I know I can't be the only one. Maybe they feel like it's competition. So somebody's kind of, I keep feeling a give up energy, Divine Feminine, but it's not you, because you're coming up straight with your protectiveness. You look, I mean, like beautiful, bitch. You really do. So I don't really feel like this is you. I feel like these are people that are having, or it's this masculine energy that's having issues possibly in their life, and they're just, I mean, they don't want to fight for their, I don't know, shit. There's somebody around your ass, G. This could be somebody that you respected, had high hopes for. It says the most precious diamonds are sometimes disguised as rhinestones. Or this is you, Divine Feminine. Somebody's underestimating somebody out here, but someone is giving up. It's like they're trying to make someone underestimate themselves. Someone may be trying to get you to underestimate yourself, Divine Feminine. But you are the most precious diamond. Maybe you are just disguised as a rhinestone, just humble and shit. But I also feel like some of y'all was questioning somebody, something, a job. Basically, Eight of Pentacles is out here twice. Reverse, and then you got, actually 3 times with the other one, but in this section, then you got Dolly Parton, which is like Eight of Pentacles, because she working 9 to 5. Somebody getting fired from a diner, G. Or you don't even do shit there, is what they said. Somebody work at a restaurant and don't do shit. When I worked at Starbucks, they always said, if you got time to lean, bitch, you got time to clean, is what they used to say. I hated that damn job, but you know what? It makes me feel like that now. I still remember that shit. So it's kind of still in me like, shit, if I'm sitting around doing nothing, there's something I can be doing. It's kind of how I'm starting to move these days, right? I feel like that's you too, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. Not everybody built like you, Divine Feminine. Not everybody has your work ethic and shit. Real shit. But there is a masculine energy out here that wants to stop thinking about your ass, but he cannot. He is awakening. You may be going through another awakening as well. The higher the hills, the closer to heaven is what this says. So there's some divine masculines out there and divine feminines that are ascending right now. Real shit. Especially those who were hopeless possibly, or felt hopeless, or were considered hopeless or some shit. Or maybe you weren't, they said top pick, first pick. I don't know what that means, but okay. First choice, they said, or okay. Yeah, some of you guys, maybe somebody left you and went to somebody else or some shit like that. That's why this person doesn't want to, yeah, man. I see why now, Divine Feminine. You may not want to work it out with this person. A lot of y'all may not even see a future with this person anymore. Whoever it is, you made a solid decision. Caution will get you nowhere. So y'all have been teetering. You're going to be suspicious about some people, Divine Feminine, places and things in the next 7 days. Should you fuck with it or nah? You remember your knowing is out here. So does this help you get closer to where you're going? Or does it not? Is this person taking from the tree? You know what I'm saying? Or are they putting this up here in the tree? You know what I mean? Planting more seeds or tending to the tree. I feel like y'all are realizing a lot of people are plucking from your tree. They ain't tending to the motherfucker. They intend to pluck from that bitch. Yes. Green with envy here. Okay. But shit straight like 915 is what I heard. You know what I mean? That's what they keep saying. Yo, shit straight like 915, divine feminine. They keep saying that shit. So that's what's up. A lot of you guys, I see you guys hanging paintings in your home. Something about paintings, divine feminine, like art. Pieces. I love art, G. I fucking do. I love museums and all that shit. So some of you guys have some really nice pieces in your home, sculptures and shit like that. Damn. Okay. I mean, your house, some of y'all got a beautiful ass house. When are you having a get together or something? I know y'all be asking me, but shit, you the one with the Mona Lisa. Can I get a date on Friday? But if you're busy, I wouldn't mind taking Saturday. Ay. Round up the pussy, cause we're coming around the way. Ay. Yeah, I'm bringing all my bitches. For real. For whoever that is. Somebody has a really nice home that has a lot of nice art in it. You go to auctions, they said. Yeah, evolve, but don't compromise. You're all you've got. You have a very good taste, ma'am. You have very good taste, or sir. The power of love must replace the love of power. You are far greater than the sum of your fears. Yeah, divine feminine, you know what real life is, G. Is this real life? Right? Remember that shit with the kid coming from the dentist and shit? It's a lot of people around you living like that. And you like, hell yeah, it's real life. Shit, I don't fall for everything I fucking have to get here, divine feminine. This is you. They're telling me you struggled to get to put them nice paintings up and shit. You know what I mean? To have the things that you have, privileged lady. You've evolved. You didn't compromise. You stayed true to who you are. That's what this is. It's a knowing, divine feminine. You can't teach that shit to nobody to know who they are. It's them. It's you. You know what I'm saying? Just like can't nobody. I mean, you can't tell anybody. Yeah, same shit. Who they are. It's like it's them. There's some people around you that don't understand that, divine feminine. They've compromised themselves, or this is you. They will realize eventually that they are all that they have got, like you do. You know, this is me. This is all. I'm all I have. I was born alone. I'm gonna die alone and shit. Basically, it's a basic standard. I feel like that you live by, and I'm sure yours is a little bit more. You know what I mean? But there's some type of outlook that you have on life now. Yeah. That makes you just be okay with just knowing who you are, with the little bit that you have. The lot of bit that you have, whether you're little Kim, big Kim, medium Kim, broke Kim, rich Kim, wealthy Kim, you just happy to be Kim. You know what I mean? You know who gets shit straight like 915. You know what I mean? Basically, is what they keep saying. You straight, divine feminine, for those who really know who they are deep down. You know what I mean? And the ancestors are in agreement with that shit too. They said, look at your fruit, G. Some of you guys are thinking about leaving a job, but you're like, but where do I go, sensei? Like, there's nothing out there. For other people, there's not divine feminine, but for you, there is. They're telling me to tell you, start thinking like a divine. You find things that other people don't find, G. Things fall in your lap. It's like a scavenger hunt for the divines and shit. It's something like that going on in the next 7 days. Where things just become available to you, divine feminine. Things are being restored. You find the little nuggets and trinkets and shit coming up. Ain't that what the book has said? Something falls in your lap? Yes, girl. Where is this? Some information you require will be presented unexpectedly. Like, oh shit, would you look at there? Look. That's what this is. And no, it's for no one else, divine feminine. But I feel like it's information for sure. You definitely find something out, G. Somebody could be going against you, divine feminine, going against your empire and shit, trying to get to it and shit. They may be acting like they're not. They paint a pretty picture and shit, but it's a fucking Monet, G. Look at it real close and shit. You'll see it's a hot ass mess. Janis Joplin, great music and shit, but look into the life. You know what I mean? It's just the art, you know, is great, but look into the lifestyle type shit. There's somebody out here, divine feminine, who, that's why I told y'all. I mean, like, even still, I give props to people when props are due, period, no matter what's, it's for whatever it is they do. right? If somebody deserves to be congratulated for something because it was good, I have to tell them like that shit was still good, but fuck you, right? That's just how I feel. That's why I said I can listen to R. Kelly's music and not, you know what I'm saying, put money on that motherfucker's books and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just comfortable knowing who the fuck I am, Divine Feminine. This is what this shit is here. It's like everybody ain't gonna agree with how you do things and all that other shit, but you are you. It doesn't matter. And that's why you're up here hanging up wall art. Shit, basically, girl. People mad about that shit? They really are. The power of love must replace the love of power. You get this, Divine Feminine. But it's the love of yourself. I guess when you get control over the love of yourself, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter who doesn't love you or who does. If you love yourself, 9 times out of 10, you love yourself, you attract love. So that's not even really how the equation goes with you not caring who doesn't love all that. That doesn't even happen. Naturally, you attract that. That's what's going on. You are far greater than the sum of your fears. I see a lot of y'all up for a challenge, Divine Feminine. A lot of y'all are fighters, and not like in a physical way, but it's for this it's for whatever this egg is to you. I don't know. Somebody else wants to fight for you too, Divine Feminine. I ain't forgot this lover out here. This lover may have an issue with overindulging with something. They love to, I love bitches is what I heard. Damn, okay. I was trying to figure out what it was. Like, is it donuts? What is it? No, it's women. Or men, divine masculine, whatever. I don't know, whatever. Somebody out here has they said, insatiable's my name when it comes to you. Insatiable appetite for women or men. Okay. You may know this about this person, Divine Feminine. That's why you protecting your shit. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm good. I don't see y'all out here just dating menses and shit and just giving away your Fabergé egg and shit. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody out here that's also giving away their body, Divine Feminine. That's why, I mean, and not saying like everybody out here just, you know what I mean, having sex, this is happening to you, but there is someone out here, Divine Feminine, that's giving away their body and just doing drugs. Like, they're not treating their temple the best to their ability. I mean, granted, we could all do better, right? But what they could evolve in regards to how they treat their temple, they don't. They compromise. This is another reason why these people struggle. Their energy is being zapped. They deal with a lot of people. They exchange energies with a lot of people, whether it be sexually or whatever the hell it is. You preserve your shit, G. You're focused on your work. This Divine Feminine is looking straight, going headed straight to Dolly Parton's house, working 9 to 5. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on and shit. It's how Divine Feminine feels in the next 7 days, basically. You may have an argument with somebody who's on drugs, Divine Feminine, or somebody who's on drugs wants to argue with your ass. Okay? I don't feel like, remember when I told y'all a while ago when my spirit guys had asked me, do I argue with crackheads? I'm like, I ain't never argue with no crackhead. And they was like, yes, you do. Right? So they had already told me before about me arguing with, like, you know what I'm saying? Just kirked out motherfuckers, right? This situation approaches you again. This could be somebody in your family, Divine Feminine, lover, a friend, somebody that you know is not right, wants to argue with you. And I feel like this is you. Like, I feel like it's two different mindsets, they said. It's not even a lifestyle. It's a mindset because, to be honest, the Empress ain't out here. None of this shit is out here. So everybody out here working and struggling is what I'm picking up on. But somebody is lazy here. 8 of Pentacles reversed with no hope and shit. Faith without works. Everybody know that shit dead. Everybody know. Well, not everybody, apparently. Divine Feminine, there is, it's some of you guys, it is you. Some of you guys, they said you need to encourage thyself. But some of you guys, they keep telling me you have support, whether this is a lover or not. They're telling me some of y'all have support around you and still don't do anything with it. So that needs to change, right? Your focus, your mindset. For those who are wondering how other people get down and why they're successful and why things are happening, that is why. They don't feel like getting the fuck up either. Shit, I don't know if y'all, nobody likes going to work. Nobody likes to work all day and night, whether they're an entrepreneur, CEO, entertainer, just an essential worker, whatever. Everybody fucking hates work at least, or a career, whatever, at least a couple days where they just want to sleep in. But they fight, G. They fight. They see the bigger picture in things. That's the difference between you and them, Divine Feminine. You know time is money and shit. And your time is valuable. period. And that's why a lot of y'all sitting pretty in the next 7 days. Somebody who's hella codependent on you, divine feminine, they still trying to figure you out, G. For real. This is the star. I feel like this is you. Whatever it is you do that I was just saying that you fought hard for, that you work for, you're very successful at it. 5 of Wands with the Page of Wands is 6 of Wands. We all know that's my victory combination. Everybody knows that that's success, right? Hustle and motivate, basically, with the star card. You got somebody riding on you. It's Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. Yeah, somebody, you know, when ice cream, that's somebody's upset, divine feminine. Ice cream. This is the person that doesn't really do shit. So someone's upset here at you, divine feminine. That's why I said everybody keeps trying to figure out how you do what you do. And nobody's looking towards spirituality or none of that shit. It's a lot of dick riders out here. I heard of rough riders, but damn, it's a lot of dick. Since X passed away, the dick riders pulled up on their tricycles and shit, basically, is what the fuck this is, divine feminine. In the next 7 days is what this is. You've already figured this out. 8 of Pentacles. This has been given to you. You've seen the signs, hieroglyphics, whatever the fuck. Your spirit guides have told you all that you need to know about your dear friend here. Okay? So that's why you know. When they come to you, you know that it's them. They don't come to you just all willy-nilly and shit and just start pointing fingers or telling you things, divine feminine. Maybe for some other people they do. But I've been telling y'all, I didn't know who people were praying to and all this other shit before. So I'm not surprised their messages are being all mixed up and shit. Or people around you are all confused with where they're going in life and shit. It all goes back to the Most High, G. There's only one way. There's not multiple ways to get to God, to me. Anyway, that's my opinion. There's only one way, and that's the way that you do it. So trying to do it the way that someone else do it, because you have your own relationship with him, correct? So this your way. So somebody else trying to ride you and shit in regards to work or whatever, how you do something. A lot of y'all are very beautiful women, divine feminine. You done came out here as Dolly Parton, privileged lady, the protectiveness, the star. Y'all have beautiful bodies and all kinds of shit, G. Somebody is, I mean, shit. Oh, I'm into you and girl, no. Yes, one else would do. Somebody be looking you up and down. There's some masculine energy too and some feminine energies here, divine feminine. God's authoritative thumbs came out with your spirit guides. Like I said, G, you know what you know, G. They tell you they may be exposing people that call themselves your friend, divine feminine, or these could be co-workers. 8 of Pentacles is out here. These could be spiritual practitioners, healers, whatever the fuck. Shit about to be revealed, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. Preachers, pastors, all that shit. And people are about to leave. They are. So tonight, gotta leave that 9 to 5 up on the shelf. They gonna leave that 9 to 5 on the shelf. Somebody about to quit, divine feminine, and just enjoy yourself. Ooh, that's the problem though. They enjoy themselves too much. When the fuck is you working? Shit, I don't know who this is, divine feminine. Somebody enjoys themselves a little too much, and you know that's the real problem. Somebody's lazy around you, or this is you, divine feminine. That's why somebody can't reach for the stars here. Someone else knows this about themselves too, divine feminine. If this is not you, let's say this is you telling a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to go to school, boy, get your grades up, or girl, whatever, right? They know that shit, G. My grandma tells me all the time that, you know, when you're younger and shit, these things get instilled in you. So even if you stray away, you kind of always come back, depending on how you were raised. You know what I'm saying? She believes that it comes from your upbringing, basically, how you end up in life. Even if you stray away, end up with bad people and all this other shit, you still know protectiveness, like you still know who you are, where you come from. The knowing, divine feminine. There's some people around you that don't know shit, okay? They don't know who they are. They don't know where they come from, but it's not even like something that can be found in a book. You know what I mean? It's just I can't even explain it, but you know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of people trying to ride your nuts. I mean, shit. Y'all saw Poltergeist why they wanted Carol Ann and shit? Because what? She held the light and all them people wanted to be free. And what they do? Trapped her ass in that damn wall in that other dimension. Be careful, divine feminine. Pretty much. Some of you guys that have a platform are entertainers out here as well, working hard than a motherfucker here. Somebody straight trying to steal your lyrics, your content, or something. I mean, it's Lieutenant Dan. Shit, I mean, if they just get some titanium legs, they could probably do a whole lot. Shit, tink tink, you probably could. Is what this is, divine feminine. Someone's studying you, divine feminine, in the next 7 days, examining you. Some of y'all, this is somebody who wants to reconcile with you, but this person needs money. Real shit. Annie, are you okay? Yeah, nah, they not. They not okay, divine feminine. Someone may ask you for money in the next 7 days. Somebody may need bail money. Someone's going to jail, G. They got mixed up in some shit. I see some housing schemes or some other, I don't know, girl. I see you going to work at the diner, though. Shit straight, like 9:15. You know what I mean? Yeah. I see you minding your business, G, walking away from all this shit here. You will be informed about whoever this codependent dick rider is, divine feminine, period. When God's authoritative thumbs comes out with the spirit guide, G, no doubt. And the stone people, it's word is bond, G. Word is bond. Some of you guys are going to get a response that you got a job, divine feminine, real shit, or got some contract. I keep picking up on somebody getting a contract for like hair or modeling or something like that. I feel like you either find this out or it's music or something like that. You get to go on tour, I heard, for some of y'all. Okay. Yeah. Y'all remember when Michael Jackson turned into the fucking wolf at the theater and shit, and she thought he was just regular ass Mike? Yeah, God about to tell you, bitch, that's a whole wolf. That's a whole wolf, okay? In the next 7 days. You will block these people, divine feminine. You don't even look right arguing with these people. No disrespect, but do you look like you prepared to argue with that? You don't. You look like you just walk by. It feel like the help, G. It's kind of what it feel like. No disrespect, but it's just like, you know? You are in a class of your own, divine feminine, no doubt, in the next 7 days. Some of you guys, yeah, I see somebody getting a job or a contract or something, divine feminine. I see you guys like just getting new jobs, period. Starting a job when you thought you weren't going to have one. For those that get up off their ass and actually like put some energy into it and really want to do it. That's the, like when you really, when your heart matches, you know what I'm saying, your intentions basically, you'll get it, shit. You'll find something, divine feminine, always. You a hustler, baby. Real shit. I told you I worked on the porn set. I didn't do the porn and shit, but I was good at doing makeup and shit. And my homegirl was a porn star and shit. She was like, did you need a job, bitch? I sure do. I asked everybody. Shit, I ain't no motherfucking fool. Shit, she still working? Shit, maybe she know how to hook some shit up. She know what I can do and what I cannot, okay? And hook that shit straight up. Bitch was making mad ass dough. Real shit. I'm telling you, divine feminine, there's nuggets out there, G. Shit that's just for you. You know what I mean? Just to get by is what they're making me feel like. There's some things that are going to be put in your lap, divine feminine, that may have been, you may have lost, let's say that, or were taken away from you. You're about to see these things slowly put back into your piggy bank, they said. So, amen. Shit. Don't doubt them, divine feminine, what God is telling you. God's authoritative thumbs with the privileged lady, and now you thinking and shit. Don't doubt them. There's a knowing out here. You know exactly what you know, G. Exactly. Someone gonna try to, I don't even feel like they can mind fuck you and shit. Really, there's no swords out here. It feels like you're victorious. The 6 of Wands is out here with the star and the lovers and shit. You are that motherfucker, divine feminine, period, point blank. Being unusual is not enough. You must be remarkable, was out here with the star and Michael Jackson. Remove yourself from contact with the ordinary is what it said. It's not that divine feminine, these people didn't have the same choices as you. I don't see nobody out here. I told y'all that shit before. I don't see nobody out here coming from some Ricky Schroeder silver spoon ass shit. Whether you're in that energy now, but you didn't come from that. There's people around you that also did not come from that. But being unusual is not enough. They must be remarkable. Only way you can be remarkable is when you being yourself. So that's why you remove yourself from contact with the ordinary. I know a bunch of people trying to be like this person and this person. Where the motherfucker that's just like them? Someone's attracted to you for your originality, divine feminine, and the person that you're going to be with, your soul tribe, they're going to be originals, G. The originals, yes. The world is the dance floor of the creator. That's why I said you can make moves that other people, you make me fall in love and now they keep saying that. I don't know who this is, divine feminine. I feel like whatever it is that someone's falling in love with you, Divine Feminine, or people want to be around you, it's just because I don't know. Remember when Michael Jackson was, what video was that where the sidewalk lit up? It wasn't Beat It. It was something else. But y'all remember, I like to use my lifeline. When the sidewalk lit up, I feel like people look at you like that, like everywhere you go, the sidewalk lights up or some shit like that. There's somebody like, oh, I'm telling you, girl. They want to figure out how to make the sidewalk light up. But a lot of people are giving up. So they're like, well, I'll just hold on to your leg while you make that. Like they want to make your leg heavy. You can't moonwalk now. It's almost like Divine Feminine, people trying to attach themselves to you, G, in the next 7 days. Real shit. These are hopeless people here. Yeah. These are people that say they could be trying to protect you from something, protective with my dear friend, but it's how somebody with no hope doing something for you. How somebody who's hopeless gonna give you hope, Divine Feminine. You're realizing this in these people in the next 7 days. Your Divine Masculine may be competing or really fighting for something, or maybe not yours, but because it's on his side. So some of y'all, he hasn't reached out, Divine Feminine, whoever this is, but I feel like, honestly, I feel like this person is coming, and you know I hate to say that shit, but the way they've been playing that Chris Brown song, maybe this person is busy. I don't know, Divine Feminine. Somebody's out there working hard, G. They're successful at it, a masculine energy, to get whatever this stardom is to them. It could be a promotion, something, a new job, open up a business. They could be an entertainer, all that shit. This is why you haven't heard from this person. I feel like you're doing the same thing too. This is, whoever this person is you end up with, Divine Feminine, this person is going to be very encouraging to you. You will be very encouraging to this person. It's like those times you feel like giving up, this person is there, and vice versa is what it feels like. So something that you thought was not going to work out, Divine Feminine, I feel like you just brought a new canvas out and you starting a whole new painting, and it does work out. It's something about, you know that you're the creator, the dance floor, the world is the dance floor of the creator, basically. You choose the way you want to live, Divine Feminine. There's people around you that are upset about that shit, G, in the next 7 days. You know that shit. And I feel like that's why you're not dealing with shit like that. I mean, it's just like, I just know, G, like you just don't have it in you. You left the G out your name because the G ain't in you type shit. You know, like, for those that know that song, but we won't get into that. Anyway. Be aware section. What does Divine Feminine need to be aware of in the next 7 days? The path to righteousness is straight and narrow, Divine Feminine, is what this card is. Be aware. So I'm sure y'all know that, but maybe someone does not. Give me another one for Divine Feminine. Look, what flew out. It flew on the floor. I'm going to put it back. This is a really good school. No matter what, Divine Feminine, like I said, there really is only one way to get to God. I'm going to put the bus back because it flew on the floor. But that's what this is, G. There's only one way. And I'm not saying there's a set way like I have a rule book. It's your way and his way. Whatever you and him decide. But there's only that way. No one else can swim with this woman here. Be aware of thinking you can do something like somebody else, Divine Feminine. Or be aware there's someone around you that does this shit in the next 7 days. It's like say you like just referring to God, right? But like say this is your brother or your sister, right? And you are always asking your father for something, and he always gives it to you. Dad, can I get the keys to the car? Dad, can I do this? Dad, can I do that? And he's like, sure. He's a good father, right? No one's ever seen him treat you. I mean, you get disciplined in things, but I mean, this is the way it looks. You look good. So we know that you're raised right. You have a sibling here that always wants you to go ask God or your father, right? If we're going to use this metaphor, can you ask daddy if I could borrow the keys too? And you're like, why can't you ask daddy yourself? Like, so someone is, be aware of this being you, or this is someone around you, Divine Feminine. They they want to piggyback your relationship with God. Be aware of this in the next 7 days. They need to go to him and ask themselves, you know, the reason to stay? Yeah, but they know he ain't going to just hand over the keys like that without some talk. Without something, you know what I mean? You've earned the keys to the car. You know what I mean? That's why you get to drive and he's very good to you. This other person expects you to go ask him because they know that he'll give it to you and then expects you to give it to them. Be aware of this shit. Nah, he gave the keys to me. You go ask him for the keys. I'm sure there's another one in the garage. Shit, whole nother car. We don't even drive the same, G. Sit on, eat your slice of pizza and be quiet. Yeah, Slick Rick, be aware it's a lion-ass motherfucker around Divine Feminine. This is saying you do some shit you don't do. Or this is saying that you're not doing some shit that you are doing. Be aware, Divine Feminine, it's a lion motherfucker out here saying they on the path to righteousness. Saying they doing some shit they not doing, or they did some shit and saying they didn't do it. Be aware of this motherfucker. Be aware. This would be somebody soliciting for things, Divine Feminine. I don't see you purchasing or giving into. This could be a relationship, a business, a friend, a family, or whatever. I don't see you giving into their advances, they said. You know this person is green with envy, period. Someone tries to hide their wickedness, they said, Divine Feminine. But those on the path to righteousness will see it. That shit don't belong on that path. So naturally you would see it. You walking down a hiking trail and a big ass bear is there. I mean, you don't expect to see it, but you were warned that wild animals are out there. So you know when you see one and shit. You can smell it. You were prepared for this. Be aware, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. Yeah, make me over, make me nice. You've been made over. So of course you would spot these things because you're on your way to Oz, for lack of a better term. So it's almost like, I'm telling y'all, they kept showing me the book of Eli too. So when people are wondering, just like in the movie when I told y'all, like he was seeing things happen to people and he shut his emotion off because God gave him a chore, a task. So I can't be getting all mixed up in everybody else's shit. So yeah, sometimes I don't give a fuck about a bitch. It's basically what the book of Eli was. That's why he was slaughtering motherfuckers and everything, because there was a bigger purpose to get the book out, to get the word out, is what this is here, Divine Feminine. Be aware there's gonna be some whatever the fuck these people are and shit. I don't know and shit in your path. So you don't get the book out is what this is. Be aware in the next 7 days. And the book is whatever the book is in you. Whatever your purpose is, your craft. Yeah, look at you. Flew right out, Divine Feminine. Yeah, Empress card. Yeah, they trying to get you wrapped up in some shit too, Divine Feminine. Be aware in the next 7 days. Be aware that this could be a mom, a baby's mom. Baby's mama's mama. I don't know. Someone of authority. This could be someone claiming to be a Divine Feminine. They lying, Divine Feminine. 7 of Swords about the path to righteousness or them being on it. I don't feel like they're lying about the path to righteousness, but they're lying about them being on it. Be aware in the next 7 days. I feel like you plow right through this motherfucker though. Because it's kind of, remember how the privileged lady had walked past the 5 of Wands? It's kind of the same energy. You swam past it this time and went straight to your throne. Be aware you're going to be successful at whatever this is, Divine Feminine. You will get the book out. Shit straight like 9:15 is what they keep saying. So shit, that's what's up. That's what's up. Straight and narrow. So those on the path of straight and narrow, right? Same shit. 9:15 on that 9:15 shit. You are Gucci, Divine Feminine. Real shit. You cannot be stopped, G. You can't. Somebody claiming to stay in their lane, they lying too, G. They don't. Now, if it went out this way, I'll be like, well, shit, this person trying to change their ways and really, you know what I'm saying, get their shit together. Nah, this a motherfucker lying about staying in their lane and not doing some shit too. That motherfucker lying too, period. Someone here is gloating, Divine Feminine. Be aware of this being you in the next 7 days. Something gonna blow up for whoever's doing that shit. Whoever's enjoying seeing someone's demise, they told me you'll suffer the same one. So be careful, Divine Feminine, of wishing bad on somebody or wanting somebody's empire to fall. Yours will be the fallen one as well. They're telling me the other person's empire may fall, but yours will too, because you were too busy watching it. Thank y'all for reminding me. Lot's wife, they didn't give her a name. Yes, she was just Salt Bae, basically. Be aware in the next 7 days. That's what this is. Yeah, look at Tatiana. Told you. It's a lying motherfucker out here. I told you, whoever this is, give up their body, G. They do. This is somebody telling you they on the path to righteousness, though. That's the only difference. It's a lot of people out there, shit, having sex and doing all kind of shit. but they keep it a stack. Like, nah, this is who I am. Shit, I'd rather, you know what I'm saying? Or they drink, smoke, whatever it is they do. Nah, I would rather not do that shit. I admit it, I'll admit it. You haven't been a man for like a minute. I haven't been a man for like a minute. I'll admit it. I've been sliding off, right? Says a real divine feminine, divine masculine. Be aware of a motherfucker saying they are that person and they not. It's a fucking lion ass Tatiana out here, G. Be aware in the next 7 days. Masculine energy too. That's what this is. Talking about they on the path to righteousness. Nah. They on the path to the snooty. They on Western. Shit, Western Boulevard to the snooty. Murphy the dirty car salesman. Somebody out here getting, man, come on, G. I done seen too much of this shit to know what the fuck this is. But anyway, one on the 7 of Swords. Peace came out, 2 of Swords. That's why I said you swim right past this person. Divine feminine. This is the 9 of Swords. Be aware somebody's gonna be having sleepless nights and then anxiety. They won't find any peace for this lion ass shit. They gonna sit here like they are and they may quote Bible verses and try to and shit. It's a lot of people that read the Bible. Aren't we watching all these preachers? A motherfucker that read the Bible don't mean shit to me. Real shit. What that mean? Shit. I told you we could put on 10 slacks and a red shirt and go stand in Target and everybody think you work there and you fucking don't. What the fuck does that mean? Nothing, G. So be aware, anybody can read the Bible and quote a verse. What that life do though? What that spirit like? That's why you have to look at the fruit, divine feminine. These people, you ain't even gonna have to look no more. It's gonna be apparent. Be aware you're going to be successful at passing up whatever this is. Tatiana's being blocked. Someone's trying to compete with you, race you. I don't know, something about racing, drag racing or something. Be aware of that, divine feminine. You being in the car with somebody, drag racing and shit. They just showed me Paul Walker with his fine, dead ass. Shit, I'm sorry, sir, but fuck. It's like Aaron Hernandez with your fine, dead ass shit. I'm gonna keep it so 100. He was my man. I told y'all, he was my man crush Monday for a long time. Be aware, divine feminine, of love and murderers, okay? Be aware. I'm gonna keep it so real. In the next 7 days. Like, acting like the shit ain't real, G. That shit fuck with your soul, like ether. It will. Be aware, divine feminine. Now, I'm just using it as an example because they just started showing me them people. Not that Paul Walker was like that, but shit, they started showing me fine people that passed on, G. And I was like, oh yeah, right? But basically, just be aware of who you exchange energies with, divine feminine. That shit, you will know right away. Something will stop. Something will slow down, something will stop. So it's either someone you're dealing with, friends with, lovers with, or something like that. You are at the point in your life that whatever you engage with will have an immediate effect on you. So you'll know if it's good or bad. If you start losing sleep, sleepless nights, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, losing peace and shit. People, number one, you know, but number two, it's being shown. This is somebody saying that something is not what it is, and it's you, divine feminine. Be aware. You know what you know. Ain't she sitting confident like, bitch, come on. I see all through that motherfucking shit, bitch. There's no peace there. I can tell. You're a Tatiana trying to, you know what I'm saying? Now? Yeah, but it's like, nah. Divine feminine, be aware. You know what you know, G. Period. Be aware there's a Tatiana out here that's not going to find no peace until they get on the correct path. It's like they get off and on and shit, and we've all done it, but this is somebody trying to, they said, save others. So this could be somebody at your job, divine feminine, trying to tell you how to do your job, and they ain't never even there, or they don't do shit. This could be somebody who has no children, trying to tell you how to raise your children. Some shit like that. Somebody want to get all up in your shit and claim that they not. This person won't have any peace until they admit that to themselves, because you already know. You came out with the knowing, so it's like it's not even about you anymore, divine feminine. Be aware of trying to convince people or trying to number one, be aware of trying to make peace with Tatianas. Fuck them. That's what this say. Basically, they keep talking about a class of your own. Shit straight like 915. Look at y'all. She even trying to sit like you, girl. Look at this shit. Like, girl, come on. Be aware, divine feminine, is all I'm saying, G. Put one on the Empress. 6 of Cups. Look at you. You know a relationship coming, don't you, Booski? I feel like this With You song they keep playing is also this Tatiana. I don't know. It's a gay ass woman out here, divine feminine, that wants you. I don't think you like, some of y'all are. Shit, I don't know. It's a what maybe. But I still feel like even if you are same sex, you still don't want no Tatiana. Who the fuck want to be with that? Whatever you like. Nobody wants a thought pocket here. Divine feminine. You want some real shit, real friends. Real lovers, real family members, real connections is what this is. Be aware there is some fake ass shit coming towards you. It's up to you to block this shit though. And once you block it, find peace with it. And that's this other person's problem to deal with that shit. They're the ones that have to repent for that shit. You followed orders because God's authoritative thumbs came out with you, telling you what you needed to do. That's why you sitting like this. Be aware. You right on track, Booski. And shit, there's a relationship coming, a soulmate here. Be aware somebody talking about they celibate. They lying, G. They are. Somebody may be saying that to just to be close to you, girl. You may be Lionel Richie, keyword Richie. You rich with something. Somebody's trying to say they are something so they can get closer to you, divine feminine. Be aware. This you doing this shit, but I just don't think it's you. I know it's not, girl. Not when you on this side and Tatiana over here. Come on, Booski. We're on the path to righteousness and the Tatiana. Yeah, whoever this Tatiana is still fuck with toads and shit. Look at that. Talking about girl. This person stay up all night, divine feminine. Be aware somebody is not getting any sleep out here. Whoever this Tatiana is. They say they are. Slick Rick say all kind of shit. But you can tell it's not a saying. It's not something someone can say. It's not, a motherfucker could talk to they blue in the face, G. You just know. Knowing. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't, get one over on me, says divine feminine. I ain't falling for that shit. I ain't reaching for that shit. I know that you are green with envy with something. Be aware, divine feminine. Somebody's about to be convicted. Somebody either going to jail or spiritual, just some shit. In this group, who's the last person I want to have sex with? Look at this shit. Tatiana. I take this whole sex thing as just having a connection, period. I don't want them as a fucking friend, a conglomerate, a peer, associate, a coworker, a lover, whatever, my motherfucking driver. I don't care. I don't want that shit around me, G. Somebody's gonna be like, well, that's not me. I'm not like that. Bullshit. It's written all over your face. Yeah, you don't have to say a word. It's the knowing, divine feminine. This person all covered up and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just something off. This one is just kind of confident in who they are. Pay attention to your intuition, divine feminine. If there's somebody that you at least, the last person in the group that you want to have sex with, then don't even talk to them, G. If you ain't fucking with somebody, don't fuck with them, period. Move on. Block they ass in the next 7 days. Be aware of entertaining that shit. I'm talking to myself too. But shit, you know a thought pocket when you motherfucking see one. Shit. Put one on Slick Rick with the Two of Swords here. Least likely to tell a new sexual partner that they have a STD. I told you. Come on, G. Be aware, divine feminine, who you sleeping with, G. Be aware, even if you aren't sleeping with these people, I'm telling you, there's a feminine energy around you saying that they don't have STDs, saying they're not a Tatiana and all this shit. Be aware you know what you know, G. You take pleasure in knowing what you know. It's almost like I don't have to put shit out or say all this extra shit, bitch. I trust God that much that he would never lie to me. There's a peace that comes over you, divine feminine. Be aware. Pay attention to how you feel when you stop dealing with things. I feel like things happen immediately. Remember, I told you there's an immediate reaction now whenever you come in contact with things that are good for you or not good for you. It's like an allergic reaction, G. So be aware. You are correct. This person, why would they tell you they a thought and got a fucking STD? I mean, shit, I wouldn't expect them to. It's fucking Slick Rick. And shit, but Nine of Swords, they fucking know. This the motherfucker that don't sleep. It's not you. So, I mean, be aware giving a fuck, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. It's the person you, in the group you last want to have sex there. It's irrelevant, G. Is what this is. Be aware. What on the Empress and the Six of Cups here? Why is this here for Divine Feminine? What to be aware of in the next 7 days? In the course of our lifetimes, who will make the smallest contribution to society? Yeah, you already know who will. Whoever these friends are, these lovers, like you just know Divine Feminine. I can't explain it no better than that. Be aware though, Divine Feminine, of this being you, not helping others and shit. Because the Six of Cups is usually the people, the 2 kids in the neighborhood. Be aware not giving back, Divine Feminine. Be aware somebody out here lying about that shit too. They don't get back to no motherfucking body. That's another reason why you're secure and shit like that. Because you keep it a stack and you help others and shit. A lot of y'all help others by keeping it a stack and shit is what this is. Be aware, Divine Feminine. A lot of you guys, they're telling me some of your tithings, your offerings could really be just you being your true authentic self. Because then you would give more of yourself to others, they said. That would be accepted. Like Cain and Abel, they said. One tried to give more. You know, it was Abel's heart that made his offering more pleasing to the Lord, Divine Feminine. That's why you sitting like this. Be aware. So you could be making the smallest contribution, but I mean, it's almost like you're giving it with this Divine Feminine energy. Be aware, you still gonna be restored. So somebody could be like, I do more, I've done this, I've done that. Yeah, but for what reason? For who? You know what I'm saying? Was it really from your heart to give to the Most High, or was it to be recognized, or just to show that you put a bigger offering out, that you do this and do that? That shit don't never get recognized, G. Be aware, Divine Feminine. Either you notice this about someone, or this is you in the next 7 days. Real shit. Somebody's offering is being rejected here. And you may not have had to do much. You know what I'm saying? For God to keep blessing you, but you're consistent. And you're obedient, they said. You're a hard worker, Divine Feminine. You go after what it is that you want, they said. With no limitations. All right now, shit, go on with your bad ass. Queen, we will rock you. We are the champions, my friends, right? This ain't your motherfucking friend. But we'll keep on fighting till the end. Look at Tatiana. How the fuck you fighting sitting down talking to toads? What the fuck? Divine, I'm telling you, it's somebody out here. Gee. Queen of Swords. Came out here with Tatiana. Divine Feminine, be aware, you are cutting some Tatianas off, G. Tatianos, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, whoever this is. They may still be talking and shit. But they're underwater. It's like they're swimming and talking. It's like someone's drowning and talking at the same time. It's like, that's what I said, Divine Feminine. Be aware of what people are saying and what you know to be true. What you can see. A lot of y'all are seers, whether you were readers or not. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. That's why we all here. We all tapped into something. Shit. After a while, when you're here, you start to believe that everybody watched tarot and everybody's tapped into shit. Nah, we all just X-Men, so it seems normal to us. So somebody trying to get over on you, Divine Feminine here, like you don't see shit. How the fuck will we all be in this community then? So be aware, somebody underestimates you, Divine Feminine. You show they ass, though. Actually, God shows them. They said it's not you, because you sitting. So it's almost like God's about to show your enemies how he get down, Divine Feminine. Be aware in the next 7 days. One on the 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords, least likely to tell a new partner they got an STD. Yeah, I'm focused, man. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, they damn sure do. Be aware, Divine Feminine, no one's going to admit that they trying to fuck you over, G. I told you, they left the G out their name because the G ain't in them and shit. Why would they tell you that? I rarely met somebody that's like, yeah, I meant it, I said it, I stole my mama's credit. Now, I do know some people and shit like that. And some of them are some of the most ruthless people. It's not even really necessarily a good thing. Sometimes keeping it quiet will keep the peace. But this is somebody who's saying they didn't do some shit that they did, Divine Feminine, period, point blank. Somebody, be aware, somebody out here stealing money. 6 of Pentacles saying they didn't steal the shit and they fucking did, G. This person is convicted at nighttime. They said specifically nighttime. This person is overeating. This person lies to their family. They lie in their family. I'm telling you, this Jessica, G. Remember I told you about Jessica? Jessica go take that lie to her grave, G. But Jessica put on scrubs. I told you, Jessica put on scrubs every day, put a stethoscope around her neck and shit, and was with us every day smoking weed, talking about she go to work as a respiratory therapist. But she was with us every day, all day smoking weed, and swear to God she went to work. And we would ask her, when, Jessica? And she was like, oh, I went to work earlier. Bitch, you was with us earlier. This one of them lies. Be aware of a pathological liar, Divine Feminine. They will never tell you that shit. That girl lied about her baby. I told you she lied to the police. We got pulled over, G, on the way to the Fox Hills Mall, G, and she kept trying to tell the police that was her navigator. And they're like, ma'am, this is a rented car. It's overdue. She's like, no, this is mine. Even the police were like, get some help, ma'am. Get some motherfucking help, ma'am. That's what this is. Be aware there's a pathological liar around Divine Feminine in the next 7 days. You know what you know, G. You've met them before. Shit, you know? Be aware if you're being told to stop talking to someone, reaching out to someone, dealing with someone, purchasing something, buying something, engaging in something, Divine Feminine, you're not tripping, G. Be aware. Bye-bye, King. BB King. Yeah, shit. Could be a masculine energy, too. Be aware I do see some Tatiana wanting to come talk to you. That bitch gonna lie to you, though. She ain't gonna never, it's the same thing. Someone wants to confront you, Divine Feminine, or talk to you and straight lie to your face. Straight up to my face. Boom, da-da-doom, doom, doom, doom. Yes, fake love, G. Be aware. Somebody coming to put some fake love in your face. Something ain't right when we talking. Something ain't right when we talking. Look like you hiding your problems. Really, you never was solid. Yeah, basically, no, you can't son me. You don't ever get to run me. Yeah, basically, be aware. It's a liar. That's when they smile in your face whole time they trying to take your place, basically. But you like bye-bye, king, or queen, whoever the fuck it is, Divine Feminine. You played a fucking guitar on that ass. The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away. That's why. Yeah. Be aware, Divine Feminine, of still dealing with people that you just have no... What did Mike say? Shit, on the damn card. I got to go back to him. That's why he said I'll be able to use him. Now I know what you was talking about, boy. Remove yourself from contact with the ordinary, Divine Feminine. It's not enough to be unusual. You must be remarkable. Shit, you remarkable. Shit, so why would you just fuck with some unusual or ordinary shit? It doesn't make any contribution to society. You don't even want to hang out with people that don't believe in giving back or making a difference in the world, whether it's a partner, a family, any of that shit. Somebody who is not like wanting to make a change and shit, make that change. When Mike is shit, you ain't with it. Heal the world. Yeah, you ain't fucking with that. Somebody here lying and shit. I do see a masculine energy coming. I know it's bye-bye king, but I feel like this person may have left someone else, Tatiana over here, and coming to you. Someone may be breaking up with someone, Divine Feminine. I don't know if you know this person or not. They're coming up as a soulmate here. There may be a masculine that comes off as a friend, Divine Feminine, but I feel like he want to be more than friends. Shit, yeah, he do. You guys may start off as friends. This may start off as some business, Divine Feminine. Be aware, you and this man may, I've been known to cut a little rug. Oh, okay. Maybe y'all dance or something. I don't know. Something about dancing. Maybe y'all go out on a date dancing. I don't know. I can't really dance. For real. Not that was all about me, but I was just like, yeah, that's gonna be motherfucking awkward. Don't wear your Jordans. Don't wear them if you take. I'm gonna step all on them bitches if we going dancing like Anyway, be aware, Divine Feminine. Shit straight like 915 Booski. They keep saying that. Yeah, you right on track where you supposed to be, so get out your head if you are, G. Yep. A cycle is over. They just showed me like on the train when the rails go up and you can cross, they just showed me that, or whatever they're called, the little barriers. Yeah. And somebody mad about it, G. They ain't gonna be able to contain it long. They trying to, though. But they know. They know they have no, someone's stuck in regards to you, Divine Feminine. They don't know which way to go. You may have set some pawns out, they said. That's how you start a chess game. You put some pawns in place. The first move, you can either move 2 spaces or 1, but it's only the first move in the pawn. I don't know. Somebody's real strategic here. Divine Feminine, you a badass bitch. I know that. I don't come for Divine Feminine. Your moves are very calculated, Divine Feminine. That's why things are being dropped in your lap and secured. There's just a knowing. You know how to play the game, is what I heard. Okay. Outcome. Outcome for divine feminine in the next 7 days. God. Hierophant. Yes. Amen. And the whole convent said amen. Yes. Relationship as well, divine feminine. Job. This could be an institution, organization, all kinds of shit. But y'all know this is my God card when it come out. That's the outcome. I told you God about to show up and show out in the next 7 days. If he ain't been already. But you can trust. When the God's authoritative thumbs came out, your spirit guide came out, you got the God card that came out and the knowing divine feminine. Don't ever doubt what you know. Period. If you know you're in this space on the path to righteousness and not, you know what I'm saying, bullshitting about it. Real shit. You know what you know, G. It's about to be confirmed for you, too. Look, spirit guides. I ain't fucking crazy, G. Period. Divine feminine, some of you guys are separating from a job, an organization, an institution, or somebody will be getting separated from a job. I told you, somebody being cut the fuck off. Yeah, I heard the blood flow will be stopped. They're showing me somebody tie a string on something and it turned black. Something's dying off, divine feminine. So this could be something that was trying to restrict you from either going. It could just be in the energy of the woman in the lover's card that was kind of like lazy and shit. That shit's dying off. You being single, that's dying off. All this, it just feels like a brand new breath of fresh air is what it feels like. Also, divine feminine outcome. Spirit guides are heavy in the next 7 days. There's a lot of protection around you. This is God's angels right here, basically. So there's angels around too that are protecting you, your money, your fruit, all of that. Because they also know that someone out there is green with envy and shit. They know. They knew before you. Y'all are being tipped off about people, G. Especially with all this spiritual action, yeah. You're being tipped off about people who really don't have no emotion for you. But claim to be or have emotion for God or some shit like that, or whatever it is they do that just linger around. I'm such a fool for you, right? Just linger. They shit getting aired out, divine feminine. You heard it here first. Okay. Give me another one. Outcome for divine feminine in the next 7 days. 3 of Cups. Came out. Yeah, you about to unite with someone, divine feminine, reunite. I feel like a lot of y'all about to get into a spiritual. Look at this. You got the key with the cherries at the bottom of the deck. I know that's right. I feel a spiritual connection with you, with you, with you, with you, with you. Oh, yes. I feel a spiritual connection with you, divine feminine. I feel like some really good people are about to come into your life, whether they're lovers or friends or co-workers, whatever, new job. I feel like that soul tribe, that spiritual connection that you're looking for, you're about to find it in the next 7 days. I see y'all separating from people as well, too. This star card is also, cause I don't have any panties on. Transparency card. I see right through you motherfuckers. 3 of Cups. You see through somebody, divine feminine. Period, point blank. You know it. I'm telling you, they could talk till they blue in the face. I feel like you need to ask them, are you trying to convince me or yourself? Because when God speak, I don't question it anymore. It's word is bond type shit. You see through someone, divine feminine, they want to challenge you, but really they're challenging what God told you, so they need to take that up with him. Ask him why he came over here and told me you was a thought pocket and a hoe. I don't know. He just told me stay away from your hoe ass. Basically, I don't know why. I didn't question him when he told me stay away, stay away. Period. I don't need my shit affected and blocked off and shit. I've already reached a certain point in my life where I know shit will be fucked up if I do it. Period, point blank. Divine feminine. Also, I see people's prayers helping you like y'all did me. 3 of Cups, right? My spiritual team, because I got a really big team and they got some really big rings. They need some really nice things. Better be coming with no strings. Better be coming with no strings. This was y'all. I got a really big team, G. So prayer changes things, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. You're seeing that, or someone else is. You're being separated from something that you, or being removed from something that you asked God to remove you from, or you asked to be removed from you. It is being removed. But I feel like you had to take heed to it first. This is the outcome. You're very tapped in. And you're going to start meeting other people that are, it's like you, yeah, it said the aha moment. Ain't that what the book has said? Breathe in the knowledge that stone people wishes to impart. Be ready for that aha moment. It's a breath of fresh air, they keep saying. Now shit straight like 9:15. Yeah, some of y'all getting a job or something. I feel like you started 9:15. And I feel like you like that. Like, cool. I mean, it's still during traffic time, but it ain't bad. You know, 8 o'clock is the one. I don't know if y'all live in a city where it's traffic, but shit, you work at 8 in the morning, you damn sure gotta leave at like 6:45. For sure. And you may only work like 7 miles away type shit. That's what this is. Some of y'all about to get back up in the city, into the work field, just out there again and shit. So your town may be opening up, Divine Feminine. I do see businesses opening. I do see some small businesses closing too. I see, this is fucked up. So when you guys get out here, like, you know, as the world starts opening up, you're going to notice some places do not have that capability, Divine Feminine. Some shops that you used to frequent, they're closed. They will not reopen. They're telling me I talked to a girl today and shit. Shout out to you, the nun Rena, right? She said it was a plandemic, G. Not a pandemic, but a plandemic, because I told you, it's a perfect time to be blessed. It was a plandemic. That's how God set the shit up. So that's why we feel like this, G. We free. It's multiple people. It ain't. You may feel like it's just you, but God's blessing multiple people right now, Divine Feminine. It's just some people in your life, you may be seeing them not getting the same opportunities and blessings as you for whatever reason that is. But I feel like you're about to be separated, because who want to look at that shit, G? Don't nobody want to look at nobody like that. You want to be around like-minded people. So that's what you're about to be placed around. Period. Outcome, relationship, friends, all that. Somebody going dancing. Shout out to Chris Brown. They keep showing me him spinning and shit. And no, I don't know. Oh, yay. I gotta call my sister. And their hearts all over the world tonight. It's hearts all over the world tonight, Divine Feminine. I feel like you. Said his hearts all over the world tonight. Yeah. They need their boo. They gotta see their boo. And their hearts all over the world. Chris Brown was young. I looked at that video. I'm like, look how young. That's crazy, Divine Feminine. Yeah, so you ain't the same person either. Chris Brown turned into a motherfucking man and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like he ain't gonna be singing and doing the same. It's kind of like that. I don't know why they're using Breezy. Shout out to you again. I don't know why they keep using him as an example, but they do. It's like you're supposed to evolve and not compromise. This is who the fuck I am, G. It makes you feel so free, Divine Feminine. Something is given to you, some information or something that helps you out so much. It could be a tip on the job. It feels like a tip, a nugget, a jewel. Like it said, it could be a tiny pebble, a small rock, or a large boulder is what that said. I told her to kick rock. She act like it's a boulder. Yeah, it ain't a boulder. Shit. One on the Hierophant. I'll be your private dancer, a dancer for money. Yeah, this is the dancer. This is the Princess of Wands. This is taking a step. It looked like God making some moves, though, is what this is, Divine Feminine. A lot of y'all are starting a new job, getting some contract or something. Very passionate about it, too, Divine Feminine. Real shit. Somebody going to court. Me, too. I feel like they're going to make you pay a small fine, whatever small is to you. I don't know. You might be like, Judge, that is not small to me. I think it's better than jail time. But you do get some fine or community service. Somebody got to clean up trash, G. You like on that Caltrans shit, something. I mean, Caltrans is like when they have you clean up the freeway. Y'all got that shit. It's just called something else. But yeah. Somebody has to show up for Caltrans. They keep saying that. I don't know. Divine Feminine, I do see someone coming towards you, G. I do see a relationship starting, period. A passionate one. Fire and desire. Shit. Okay. One on the spirit guy here, which is the star card, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they dropping nuggets, period, point blank, Divine Feminine, period. You can't even see this man's face up here with this angel here. Some of y'all have slept at his feet. They told me don't elaborate any more than that. Okay. Or will be sleeping at his feet in the next 7 days or will lay at his feet. Yeah, you will. You're going to wake up feeling very good the next morning. You'll know that that's where you were, they said. Okay. I do see some healing energy coming towards you, Divine Feminine, with the Star card and the Six of Pentacles, and then you paying it forward, giving it to others as well. Something's being recycled, Divine Feminine, back to you here in the next 7 days. Somebody taking dance lessons or something, or teaching somebody how to dance. I don't know, a dance academy, something about a dancer, G. I feel like you're going to do very well at this for some reason. Or someone's dancing around an issue, Divine Feminine. They're very good at dancing around things here. But don't dispute what God told you. There's a knowing, period, point blank. But yeah, somebody real good at dancing around the issue here with this card. You can't even see their face. And he got a newspaper up. So this is somebody, man, come on. Anyway, put one on the Three of Cups. The Fool came out reversed with yes, the Hierophant. How many times you done got God, Booski, and just here? Hello. Hierophant, Hierophant. So Divine Feminine outcome in the next 7 days. Somebody that you were connected to, friend, lover, family member, something. Somebody think God a fool. You don't though. But somebody in this group here thinks God is a fool. That's why I said they need to take that up. He's the one that lets you know about whatever this is, Divine Feminine. I feel like some of it is tips, some of it is warnings. I just feel like you just being broke off with all the knowledge and shit, basically. Here. So I mean, shit, somebody that tries to play you, it's like them trying to play God. Shit. The Fool with the Hierophant, period. Someone who wasn't taking a leap towards you, Divine Feminine, is going to now in a relationship or some job that maybe you thought you didn't get. You get the shit, G. You got the Fool, which is not taking or you didn't fill out you didn't do shit. I told you somebody out here lazy as fuck, Divine Feminine, in some group here, okay? They don't do a motherfucking thing, but they got their sights on you. Look at his thumbs and shit. They just got their sights on you like you Captain Save a hoe and shit, but you're not, and you're no fool either. So you don't take a leap towards some type of contract commitment or something else, and because of that, Divine Feminine, you listen to something that your spirit guides tell you, something that God sends you comes in really quick. Remember I told you the devil's gonna offer us something first before the big blessing come through or before something else happens. That's what this is, and you didn't fall for it at all. Some fools will, Divine Feminine. Three of Cups with the Fool reversed. This is an actual Fool when it's reversed. I mean, it's already the Fool upright, but this is like a real one, especially with God out here. Yeah, man. It's almost like you never know you were wise or who the wise were if you didn't experience fools. I would never know a lying motherfucker if I didn't hang out with Jessica lying motherfucking ass. A few other people and shit. But it's that type of thing, Divine Feminine. You know shit, okay? Look at God's hand. Shit straight like 9:15. Boom. You know what I mean? Basically, you are so Gucci, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. And yes, you do meet someone or you go on a date or something. Something starts, Divine Feminine, with someone. For some of you. I can't say everybody, G. But I do see a relationship and exchange. You may receive a message from someone who was kind of scared to approach you at first or didn't really. Maybe they were still in a situation with that Three of Cups and they were scared to get out of it. Someone separates from that situation and comes and makes a move on you, girl. Shit, drop down and get your eagle on, girl. Shit, I feel like they dropped a bird, bitch. Yeah, they want to soar, I heard. Eagle soar, pigeons just fly. Yeah. One on the Hierophant and the Dancer. A dancer for money. Somebody get hired to do some shit, G. Somebody quit a 9 to 5 and go back to the club, to the Players Club, too. Real shit they do. Like, I can't do this shit. I can't do the 9:15. That's a little too early for me. Like, is that at nighttime? Like, nah, Trixie, that ain't at night. That's a.m. Like, oh, no. No. One on the Hierophant and the Princess of Wands. Yeah, Knight of Wands with the key. You got the keys, the keys, the keys. This is my DJ Khaled card with the Knight of Wands. This is the same thing with the Knight of Wands, 2 Knight of Wands. So some decision you make, Divine Feminine, is the right one in the next 7 days. And God, Hierophant, gives you the key to something G. You find out something. It unlocks something else. I feel like for a lot of you guys, whatever this is that you unlock and figure out what it is to block off or not engage with, disengage, they said, it's like you shut this door, shut the door behind you, they said. Another one opens, Divine Feminine. Real shit in the next 7 days. So it's almost like it's like people saying like, I want a new job. I just don't want to work here anymore. But you never really looked, or you only look inside that job and you're like, it's like switching departments or something, but you need to leave that whole fucking job. And it's like as soon as you apply for a job that's not even in this field or something else, like you get it. It's almost like stepping out your comfort zone, Divine Feminine. Outcome in the next 7 days. I don't know. They almost said somebody got a Chevy. Real shit. You restoring that shit. It's beautiful. It's like a baby blue or some shit. It's beautiful. Shit, it's pretty. It's got ice cream paint job. Yeah, clean on the inside, cream on the outside, or whatever, however the song go. But that motherfucker beautiful. I couldn't even finish talking. Shit. I feels like somebody's in a car show or something. I don't know. Anyway, Divine Feminine, some door opens up. So, like I said, some decision you made that was probably uncomfortable or you did not want to do, it was the right decision, G, and something opens the fuck up. It does. In the next 7 days. Some of y'all become like, get your own store, I heard. Or you're a general manager of your own property or store or something like that. You get the keys. I see keys to new homes, businesses out here, Divine Feminine, contracts and everything, G, in the next 7 days. You get chosen for something in regards to business. I don't want nobody else. Without you, there's no one left. You're like Jordan's on a Saturday. I got to have you and I cannot wait. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is like a career related. I do see relationship for sure, but it also feels career related too, Divine Feminine. With the pentacles and 2 hierophants, faux show, and the key, and you getting back into the work field or whatever. Yes, girl. One on the spirit guy here in the 6 of Pentacles, which is the Star. Some of y'all are done. Some energy transference is cut off. Yeah, I scream. They mad in the motherfucker too. I was about to tell you too. They mad, Divine Feminine. They screaming on the inside. They trying to contain it, right? I'm so excited. Remember when Jessie Spano lost her mind because she was taking all them caffeine pills and Saved by the Bell and shit when she wanted to be the dancer? Then she ended up in the stripper movie. Wasn't that crazy how that shit ended up? I thought that was just a funny ass little thing how they did that. Even if some of y'all who know what I'm talking about, for others y'all like, what? You probably too young. But anyway, Divine Feminine, someone tried to catch you up, G. Someone wanted to make you mad at somebody or some shit like that, give you that energy. You totally separated from that shit. You see right through these motherfuckers, G. It's the boomerang effect too. It does go back to someone. In the next 7 days, someone will be, God damn it, Spider-Man. Yeah, the villain does get fucked in the end, Divine Feminine, with no Vaseline, G, is what this is. Outcome in the next 7 days. Somebody, they may scream on the inside. It's almost like you don't need to see this, Divine Feminine, to know it. We don't need to see God to know that he's real, do we? So when he tells you something, you don't need to actually see it happen to know that it's real. It's almost like God is giving you all these things, blessing you with these things and then these nuggets and all this other shit, and things are forming and manifesting in your life. You're abundant. And then when he warned you about something, all of a sudden that's wrong, but everything else is right. Like until you call something out, now it's wrong. But before it was all gloriful and all great. Be aware of these type of people, even though we are in the outcome. Be aware these people are going to be upset, Divine Feminine, that you are victorious again, my friend. They are. And you still separate. It's almost like I feel like you end up seeing it. Somebody has like a breakdown, Divine Feminine. They do. In the next 7 days. You know this too. Knowing. It's almost like I don't need to see it, but you're comfortable in what God told you. Like, I know it's the glitter. I'm just waiting for the motherfucking show for the glitter glove and shit. That's it. That's it. Yeah, it's going to be a show, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. You're going to see something. You're going to see him work. For those that lay at his feet, they said, it's, you're more so watching. This entity, person, whatever this is, the Lieutenant Dan Dick Rider Divine Feminine, whether masculine, feminine, I don't know what facet they fit in your life. This person gets captured, whatever that means. I wrote this with a Cartier pen. Do I sound different? Came out on the 3 of Cups, the Full Reverse, and the Hierophant card. Yeah, somebody's story get rewritten, but not by you, by the Most High. That's what I'm saying. They can say whatever they want. It's God that they think they're playing for a fool. It's they're being a fool in front of God. It's not you and other people. I feel like we don't matter, Divine Feminine, when it comes to God. He writes, all this shit is written, G. So there's some fool out there that's not going to be able to defeat you because it's already written. This person falls off, G. They do, and they scream on the inside. This was this person's plan all along. Somebody had a plan to get you trapped up, Divine Feminine, to stop your shine, stop your pentacles, all this shit. I told you, the Queen of Pentacles and shit. That's what it feels like. The one that's green with envy, Queen, right? Pentacles. This plan gets foiled, I heard. You do get into a relationship. Whatever you're supposed to come into, Divine Feminine, you get that shit. I see a little son out here. Little kids and shit, relationships, like I said, keys, new homes and shit. Some of y'all, I guess you taking dancing lessons, or I don't know what you doing for your man, boo. I don't know. It's a little freaky dicky up in here. Somebody is upset. It feels like eventually, I can't say in the next 7 days for everybody, but whatever it is that you are trying to unlock, the Divine Feminine, you get that shit. Divine Masculine as well, they told me to say. You get that, and it's coming to you fast. Knight of Wands moves fast, G. There's something about some wait or delay being over with the imprisonment card, with the Knight. Everybody knows the Knight. We like to know if we could borrow a cup of sugar. Can't sound too threatening. I feel like you got rid of this energy and just was like, fuck it, G. Fuck it. And that pays off. You know what I'm saying? You kicking the door, waving the 4-4 like I'm taking the fucking sugar. I ain't asking for shit. It's kind of like that type of energy, Divine Feminine, and that gets you in. It opens up something. It's like you demand and command some shit, G. And somebody's going to be very upset. But, oh well. I mean, shit. Look what's at the bottom with they shady ass. They ain't reaping nothing. It's just shade, G. Divine Feminine, God will be telling you not to talk to someone or go towards someone. Communicate with this person. He will tell you, do not take any leaps of faith with these. I don't know why you come over here messing with these people. That type of shit. Or he's going to send some angelic presence, a spirit guide, something like that to come and relay this message to you, to separate. Some of you guys are going to be upset about it. Like, why? What happened? What's going on? It's for your own good. Some of y'all already were tipped off about this. To separate from something before. If something won't leave you alone, Divine Feminine, some thought, something, more than likely it is true. It's just the knowing you have. He implanted that in us so we could communicate. It's like his own personal phone number, they said. He isn't God. So when you're talking to him, you know it's the same number you've been dialing all your life, they said. You know it by heart now, though, is what they said. So you don't need to doubt who you're talking to if you know his number. You know his number here is what they're telling me. So shit straight like 915. You know what I mean? I don't know. Gloomy thoughts came out. On top of the Hierophant, the Princess of Wands, the Key in the Hat. Yeah, someone is going to be, so like I said, Divine Feminine, a couple things. Some of y'all going to be disappointed in the news that you get, period. It may not be good, and it comes to you quick. It could be in regards to someone you work with, a relationship, a job, or something. But you find out something that lights a fire under your fucking ass, girl. And that's what gets shit moving. Real shit. It's like you needed to know something or find something out. A lot of y'all figure out why you're feeling a certain way, too, in the next 7 days. Once you can, like I tell y'all all the time, once you can diagnose something, you can cure it. A lot of y'all are able to diagnose something, and so you're able to cure it in the next 7 days. Something you've been wondering about. I see these gloomy thoughts being removed once you take a step towards something, because gloomy thoughts wouldn't come out with God. So, and this gets burned off. He burns off sometime. I'm seeing LASIK surgery or some type of laser surgery too. So somebody's getting that. But yeah, they're telling me it's compared to laser surgery, like some fats or something is being burned off, Divine Feminine, by the Most High in the next 7 days. An extra layer. Yeah, look at you, Booski. Look at you. Look at you and look at you, Empress. Yeah. You damn sure see through somebody, G. Damn sure. Okay. Some of you guys, your mom, if she's not around, she's definitely visiting you, or some motherly figure that is ascended, that's passed on, definitely around you, divine feminine, divine masculine. They damn sure dropping some nuggets on your ass too. They always come around to comfort you when you cry. Some of y'all cried or something, or screamed or got angry about something, and that's what set the whole shit in motion, G. I feel like your God and the ancestors, they don't like seeing you upset or anything. And then when that happens, God just got his sights on whoever did it. Who did it? You know what I mean? Who's trying to stop my child from taking a leap? It's y'all are on the path to righteousness. It's written. So naturally, if somebody's doing this divine feminine, you will be able to see through this. Your spirit guides would tell you. You might get upset. You might go try to do something. Catch that motherfucker something. I don't feel like you have to. Your spirit guides own that shit, Empress. Real shit. Okay? I feel like whatever news this is, divine feminine, is really disappointing that you get. But it's disappointing to find out, but it also helps you move on. It's almost like finding out, for lack of a better, example, finding out someone cheated on you, but it's like, I needed to know so I could move on. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to be half-assed with no shit or shit like that. You do find out something, divine feminine. It could be like, shit, I've always wanted to leave this job, like I told y'all. Then you find out they laying motherfuckers off, and you're like, that's all I needed to know. I'm definitely looking for one now. There's some proof you get, divine feminine, that lights a fire under your ass, and I feel like you advance to the next level in the game, G. It's almost like you may be pushed. And I swear, man, I don't know who this is with you. That's what I keep hearing. Maybe his name Chris. Maybe he like to wear brown. I don't know. Maybe he chocolatey shit. Little brown, little chocolatey thing. I don't know. Chris Brown. Like, is he? Like, how brown? Like, caramel brown? Shit. Paper bag brown? Shit. Somebody cute. Divine feminine. I feel like your next booski got real nice, pretty skin. He don't have to be brown or nothing, but he's just like, he got real pretty skin for something. They told me you'll know who this is. You could tell he takes care of himself. His skin, he has a glow. It's Bruce Leroy. When you got that glow, ow, yeah. It's Bruce Leroy, they said, divine feminine, so he'll have the glow. He the last dragon. He possessed the power of the glow. But so do you. You gonna know, G. Damn, okay. One on the Three of Cups, the Fool reverse, and the Hierophant with the pencil. The devil tried to come out. But the Calvary card came out instead. Amen. Yes, divine feminine. You took up your cross, G. That's also the difference between you and them. Somebody's scared to take up their cross, aka be themselves, or just go with the knowing of doing what's right, and I'm not saying we always doing shit, but using the resources, going to God or those God-like things, right? God-like people to get you out of situations where you feel like I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Shout out to X, right? Look at the X. No more getting high, drinking 40s, right? That type shit, divine feminine. A lot of y'all changing y'all's lifestyle, things like that, but you have to. It was written. You're bound to do it, though, divine feminine. I feel like they say, David was a man after God's own heart. I feel, and divine masculine for you too. I feel like y'all are so much like that it's almost like that was written. So you're destined to get here, G. You got God with the Calvary card, G. Come on. Some of your friends ain't gonna rise, is what this is. Some people ain't rising. Some people are not resurrecting around you, divine feminine, which is why also the Fool is reversed. That is not how the story goes. It says he rose, G. He ascended. Right? Some of y'all are ascending, divine feminine. Somebody around you is not. You see through these people. You know other ascendees, they said. You know other ascendants, they said. You will be able to spot these out in the next 7 days. You're going to be told it's something about you being introduced to new people, places, things, careers, jobs, contracts, just all relationships, everything, divine feminine. Yeah, you're going to get a message to that shit. Hell yeah, girl. And I say, hell yeah. Wonder Woman over Africa looking at the baby. It's like something your wildest dreams. The devil is going to try to offer it to you first or send you a message first or something like that, divine feminine, or this has already happened. I feel like it's already happened. Maybe that's what this is too. Like, this ain't God. the full reverse with this God. This ain't you, really. Some of y'all, this is a false God here with this 3 of Cups here. Somebody made up their own. Pencil with the Calvary card. Someone made up their own. You see through this shit as well, Divine Feminine here. So someone may try to confuse you about him. God is not the author of confusion. They ain't gonna make you wonder. It's gonna hit. When God hit, it hit different, they said. Shit straight like 9:15. It ain't confusing. It's straight and narrow, G, is what they said. Whatever God's given to you, it makes you feel good. You're passionate about it. You feel invigorated, excited to do it. It's the key. It comes to you quick and it burns off some gloomy thought. You don't wonder, should I jump? You don't stand there and confuse. How deep is it? Is it cold? None of that shit. This gloomy thoughts makes me feel like just jump, Divine Feminine. Just jump. Because standing there and worrying about it, is this true? Is this not? Is it this? You're wasting time, G. But I feel like a lot of y'all know that. Something, some procrastination, something you don't want to do, that burns off, they said. They keep using that. And you do it. And as a result of that, shit straight like 9:15, Divine Feminine. Cruise the Diamond District with my bitches. Flossing my Rolex rich shit. I'm rich. I'ma stay that bitch. Basically, Divine Feminine. Hey! All right, Booski, shit. That's been your reading. Yeah, somebody mad you got, wow. Somebody straight upset that you know him, Divine Feminine. Him as in God. Why would somebody be gloomy about you knowing God? I know this ain't you being. Why would you be gloomy about, shit. Granted, going to Calvary is kind of hard and shit because you bearing your cross. Like I told you, you bearing your cross, Divine Feminine. But I also feel like someone else is upset that you're able to do it. And they are as well. It's not easy being cheesy. It really ain't. That's why whoever this is, girl. Anyway, Divine Feminine, like I said, that's been your reading, boo. It may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Feminine. Getting no fit nuts. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your fans. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.